We are back with our friend Tamron Hall, the Emmy-winning talk show host, has lending her voice now to a new true crime docuseries on Freeform. It's called How I Escaped My Cult. Welcome back.
Good to be back. Good to see you.
Tell us about the series.
You know, it's a fascinating series, George. It is really the story of resilience and also what one individual can do to so many people. I did a crime show for 6 seasons, Deadline Crime, and when I thought about returning to the true crime space, the first thing that I thought of was really how or what people are capable of doing, but more than that, what we're capable of surviving. So this series digs into how people escaped modern day cults, what was the lure, and how they found really the courage to leave.
Let's take a look at a clip.
Lou had predicted that Trish was gonna die. We would have family meetings, and he said, well, you know, it's almost Trish's time to go. There's no emotion or anything in his voice. It just, that's the way it is.
This is about a cult leader in Kansas. We see him right there spending life in prison now.
Angel's Landing, and this man, Lou Castro, not only manipulated his followers, he used them to live this lavish lifestyle. So again, it is really about these individuals who are insidious, but they also are charismatic. They lure people who are looking for love, community, to be accepted.
Yeah, do you understand how people get lured into this?
Absolutely, and I think anyone can. I know people will often watch these shows and say, oh, that would never happen to me. No way, I'm too smart. My instincts, I would know. I tell people the job of some of these individuals is to trick you. You are open, you know, and we look at the scam. I mean, look at all of our phones right now, spam alerts, you know, all of this. At any point in time, we can let our guard down, and someone
and people
can
want to believe and belong.
Absolutely, believe and belong, and you want to believe in the better of mankind or humankind. And in these cases, these people were tricked and manipulated, and in some of these cases, they ended up losing their lives, all because of trust.
Anything surprise you here?
Absolutely. How bad some people can be, but how good others are in response to that evil.
Got a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
7th season of your show is back?
Yes, thank you. That's the applause of the crowd. Yes, we just announced the millions that are watching. No, we just announced the renewal. ABC News, Disney backed the show from 2019 until now. So season 7 makes us the second longest running syndicated talk show in Disney's history.
Oh, wow. You also have a new
It's a
children's
tattoo
book?
that I have as well. Thank you.
I like it. And tell us about your new children's book.
Oh, yes, it's called Harlem Honey. It's inspired by my son Moses, who is now 5 years old. And at some point I discovered that I had a little boy who's very brave at home, but was a little more cautious in public. And I wanted to write this story to inspire parents to talk about fear, healthy fear, and what's on the other side, new places and new faces. So it's a love letter, and it gives parents a chance to talk about the real experience of being a child who is curious but also cautious, and how do we egg them on without creating, you know, issues later on in their lives.
Important advice right there. Okay, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, George.
How I Escaped My Cult premieres tomorrow at 9 Eastern on Freeform, with new episodes airing Thursdays at 10, and the entire 10-part season will be available Friday on Hulu.